spammed lots of various Neela combos over our mini games together. That said, notably a melee champion who usually does better against melee support.
Yeah, it looks like actually bot lane just comping zone he's going to reset because they know it as well. You definitely should be cross-mapping a little bit more for this.
I mean, he's already behind in camps. Enemy Vi has Sundered Sky. I get it if you want to play for yourself.
Yeah, go on. Go on.
All
No,
right,
keep going.
guys.
You got
All
this.
right, guys. Come on. We can do it. Oh, knock up. Knock back. First blood is coming through immediately. There it is, baby. Latest of the split. Oh, he's getting frogged on. It's a dark time, most certainly. Rogue forced to retreat. They lose a kill. They lose a Drake. They lose the mid lane tower.
That was all over the joint from Rogue. Like, no one knew which way they want to try and address things, where they were supposed to be on the map, and...
Favor of GX. And as slow as the game is, you know that it's still tense for GX fans, every fan of these respective teams. Larson knocked back, one more dash forward. Charm does connect onto Odo. They flag and drag through. Finn here on the side. Odo gonna get taken out by the Cataclysm. Patrick now backing away. Ignore on the run. Peach on the run as well. Three-man knock up from Finn. Rogue starting to feel signs of hope as Patrick tries to keep him away from the rest of the team. Shut down now.
As the TP comes through and Jackie's separated from them because of the turret, it just turns into its...
GiantX looking for the wall angle. Finn trying to forge. He doesn't have any time to do that, or does he? He's calling out the forge. God, now looking to turn it back. Two-man knockup. So at least isolated off to the side. Jackie's trying to lay down a little bit of damage, but they might have already found a primary target. Knockup is there. Apotheosis hitting onto three, with the redemption coming in, offering some extra healing. Comes to living, but Patrick staying alive longer. Finn slowly but surely getting cut down, and Rogue losing the fight. They cannot find an angle in. Round two, round three, I don't know, but the bell is ringing and the Dragon's gonna die. GX coming out on top.
The direction on the fight for Rogue there was so disjointed. Like, you want Comp and Zoe at least to be coming in from the same angle. You want to be able to stick around that bit longer. Finn?
Unstoppable, should be okay. Nice Weaver's Wall to split off multiple members of the team, but a lot of resources now committed onto Finn. Knockback is where coming in from the cast. The orange slowly but surely will fall. Patrick now on a killing spree.
That was not the way that you wanted to try and walk into that. And GiantX pick him off nice and hurt. Larson?
Nice charm, good upfront damage. The entire team waiting though. The Unraveled Earth just creating so much space. Rogue don't have a good angle. Marcoon now backstepping. Comp just gonna die here. Patrick on a rampage. This is a slow.
This was very, very slow from the get-go, but Rogue just have not been on the same page the entire time. And now GiantX, they're gonna turn over towards the big purple worm. You already have the vision control that you need. You can even go for a pick if Rogue try and contest. You can see the three members
put themselves in a position to do it. You still need first vision setup, and GX have maintained their diligence in setting up objectives. They're punishing Rogue for coming in at off angles or poor angles, for stepping into parts of the jungle they're absolutely not allowed to. So, you know, GiantX had sloppy games last week in week one, but this game thus far has been pretty clean overall.
But it's also like, even the lane assignments for Rogue have been weird. Like the fact that Finn was clearing top instead of Larson meant that Finn like kind of had to come in from a weird angle of attack to get into a position there. Whereas if you have Larson, you can actually have this four-man unit as Rogue contest vision, contest in towards the jungle, because Finn just tanks up into the CC that comes his direction. It's his job, but yeah, it's just been very, very bizarre.
Even he's left isolated with this Neela, he's not going to be able to do anything. GX now pushing in. I think Rogue are aware, but I don't know what the window of opportunity is. It's certainly, you cannot let these inhibitors go down. A TP is coming in, but just to cover, potentially Marcoon trying to kick the fight up. Knockaback is there. Good initial damage onto Jackie's, but he has the stopwatch. Patrick now ready to fall, now ready to go in. Going to the backline, immediate Apotheosis trying to take down the rest of the team. Slowly but surely, the Nia starts to tear through. There is the ulti finally, double for Patrick. Larson completely isolated from the fight, and it is not with a bang, but with a whimper. The Rogue's hope will die in the spring split. This is a tragic game, beautifully played by GiantX, a quadra for Patrick. And they'll be happy to have the win, but this was no contest.
Rogue just never showed up. GiantX, slow, methodical. They find the picks, they find the team fights, and they find the Nexus. There's just no contest at all from Rogue.
And again, credit to GiantX. They got the win, they played better, they executed better. So they can breathe a sigh of relief.